Okay, and here we have the next item. As you can see, it's a spring compressor, a very small spring compressor. This spring compressor we need especially for Volvo FH and Volvo FM. It's a spring compressor what you don't need for suspension, you can imagine, because it's for a truck. This spring compressor we need for the shock absorber and the spring what is for the cabin. So these cabin shock absorbers are from time to time worn, depends a little bit on the street conditions. Maybe if it is a truck who's driving in construction areas or stuff like that, then these struts are more worn than a truck who's only riding on a highway. The problem is with these special spring and this shock absorber is that the bearing on top is mounted directly to the truck, to the cabin, and you have the problem that you cannot remove the complete strut from the truck and do this work on the workbench, for example. You have to do it in front of the truck, and therefore you need this small spring compressor. In the past, maybe you can remember, we had our bigger spring compressor. This huge one was double in size. This is the one what we need for springs in cars and vans and so on. And we had these small plates, to work in front of these Volvos. Here you can see we have as well these small plates, and they're working perfectly with these Volvo springs. Even the weight is much more lighter. We are talking here about approximately 4.5 kilograms, and when you have this huge spring compressor, then you have 7 kilos more in weight, and you can imagine when you are in front of a truck, it is really heavy and it's not easy to work. Let me talk a little bit about the details on this tool. You have, let's start from the back side here. You have a spindle, which is trapeze thread, but you shouldn't use it with an impact gun. Please do me a favor, for long life of the spindle, use the ratchet. Half inch, so everyone has it in the workshop, nothing special. And while you are working the spring compressor, when you work here with the ratchet, it wants to move a little bit, and therefore we have this arm here on this side, that when you are working, then you can grab it here, hold it tight, and then you're using the ratchet, and then it works absolutely perfect. That's what I can say about this spring compressor. Please use it only for these springs on the Volvo. Maybe there's some more applications, but the idea was just to have it for these Volvos. And now we move on to the next item.